Hi.
So, you came.
Duh.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Really?
How about this?
Let's go.
Now, let us depart.
Let's go.
Excuse me, is,
Hey, guys.
Whoa. Hey, guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while
Yuji's
now.
about to have
Maybe
a big
the
brain
reason
moment?
his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
Come on, guys.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
There we are.
Huh?
Whoa. Holy shit.
Alright.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering around aimlessly. We encountered the information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Of course. Before I forget. I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
if I
Focusing on our own
must.
abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled up before, that wasn't half bad.
All
Very
right.
well.
Sip.
Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. No velvet room. Very well.
Good thing
Yeah.
I know you have that. You still have the roll of
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. I wonder if I can still go up. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there, with the patient you seek. Please enter the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought. They're politely informing us of their location. Very well. This way. Of course.
I am so happy. Show me your true form. That does it. Shall we continue?
Yeah, I want to see his all-out attack too. That was upgraded from Robin Hood.
I'm gonna cry.
This is great stuff.
I need eyes of that fucker.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, this is very...
Too easy to knock down. Let's show them our real power. Tell me how much it hurts.
Alrighty then.
I'm just still staring at this.
Yeah, she looks stunned right now.
Alright! Sure. Okay, dude. Interesting.
It's a step forward. Okay. We had room to spare.
Don't laugh like that.
Treasure chest.
Don't laugh like that after being psychotic, fucker. No, no, you don't get that right. Fuck off. You're my blood brother and all, but fuck off.
I'm sensing a safe room potentially
Here.
for us. Let us explore carefully.
Hey, we're gonna steal this. Hey, thanks. But of all these people.
Hey. Sit.
Staff only.
Yeah.
Your mother! Okay, sure. Okay, I guess we'll just sit in. He's not bipolar, he's just psychotic.
So wait, now let me know that it's Maruki. What would his icon look like from security?
It's somewhere.
Just that.
The same pose, just now it's Maruki.
Yeah. I guess that works. Kind of not really impressive, but... Alright, fuckhead.
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Really? You had to make this a spectacle? What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
You're already
Once
hurting her,
inner
dude.
turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
No.
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
My friends want to stay in this reality. But is that really true?
Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Oh.
I'm going to break your palace, and then I'm going to break your face.
Huh?
Lavenza?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No,
Sumire?
you're not serious, right? Please, I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
No! Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Don't make me break you two.
Uh-oh. We might have to.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Kasumi? Sumire. I'm so used to calling her Kasumi. Sumire? I like you. You've proven to be better than a Mary Sue. Do you agree with me on this?
Yeah.
I will break you just the same.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me. Why
You're
won't
not gonna
you
win
give
against
up?
me, sweetie.
There.
Please don't do this to me.
You won't win against me, sweetie.
Persona!
Stop it.
Cendrillon! Cendrillon! Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Cendrillon!
Done. Keep some sense into her.
Too slow.
Alright.
Please don't do this to me!
Still not gonna happen.
No way!
Persona!
Won't matter.
Not yet. No way!
Satrion! Why?
Stay out of my way, Sumire. I like you, but not that much.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai.
So glad we had no physical.
No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
You can't keep running from the truth either.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
What the fuck is that? What the hell?
Again with the tentacles.
I'm a miner! Stop!
What the fuck?
Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself.
They make her
She's
persona
in
go
pain.
berserk?
Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
Oh boy.
No!
We hear rivers of the desert.
I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What?
Syndrolon is pissed.
This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
Remember, in the original story, you kill the prince.
Does
I'll
Senjuan
rescue
have any
you.
weaknesses?
The only way
Not that I
I know
remember.
how.
Great.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
Very well.
I'll take that!
So we gotta destroy them first.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again. It's time. Go down!
Interesting.
What's the holdup?
Shut up!
Use this.
Let's go! Stand down!
Motherfucker!
For my joy! Stand down!
Ah, damn!
Persona!
I need to stay on our son. That's the only way I'm gonna block her physical abilities unless I use another one who has no physical.
Payback time!
No. Healing time, fucker! I know, but I just want to make sure I have something. Shut up, Akechi!
Here. Useless.
Bitch.
I won't hold back!
Let's go. You're mine.
Good.
Feel my power.
Great! He's coming 2 at a time.
And the fucking back.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
Thank you, Laura.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Ryuji! He fucking took the hit! Goodbye!
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
You can't. I knew you'd be here, fuckers!
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get in formation.
You guys have your weapons?
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
Persona! Hime!
Actually, no.
Not this.
If I knew their affinity,
Persona!
just look for their weakness.
Parvati! I'll break them. Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Go. You already took a beating, dude.
Out of my way!
Yeah, I guess he's gotta move.
He needs cover.
For my joy!
Persona! Kikuri Hime!
All right.
I'm very grateful. Good thinking.
Payback
Rose up
time!
again. It's payback time.
Best girl coming up.
Switch!
Closing in. Come.
My heart is a furnace, had a sailing. My
Huh?
will is conflict. One goes watching
Witness my soul.
Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready. I'll take that.
Persona! Don't rush it.
If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness.
Parvati!
First.
Ravage them!
I will see her
Enough.
Good girl.
One down. Go, Queen, go. I'll use my persona.
This is why Makoto's best girl.
Persona. Astarte, descend. Persona.
Actually,
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I wonder. Morgana, go.
Switching it. Let's get this done.
Fine.
I won't hold back!
Useless.
That hurt. Super move. Ultra charge.
Let's go. There.
Persona! No holds barred! It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. Persona! Huh. Persona!
Nice.
I'll take that.
That's right. We can easily do that.
Sona. Mother Harlot. You're mine.
Woo! I think you just got it.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Interesting. So we can do that nice and-
Queen, on to the next.
Go, girl. Take care of this. Shit. That would have been beautiful if she was the one to take care of it.
Right?
But Haru could be. Thank you, Haru.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. No, my dream won't be.
Don't you remember the end of the Cinderella story?
Strikes midnight.
Sumire.
Yoshizawa-san!
Sumire.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and...
I'm gonna beat your fucking face.
And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
You're
He's
looking at his
ruling
ruler.
this palace is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
Yep.
If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here.
You're thinking
No.
like a therapist.
I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this
And it
issue
won't
right
be
now.
from you.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Nope, we're
He's not
perfectly
even in-
fine. Let's go.
I was like, he's not even gonna be fighting in the main team now.
Yoshizawa-san!
Oh.
Fucker!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
I'm gonna break your fucking face, dude.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation.
Fine by me!
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started.
You're gonna give up real quick.
What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
3 hours. 3 hours and this shit has gone! Look how far this shit
Shocked
has
as I was
fallen!
when we first came here.
Oh my god. My brain.
The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
He has somehow has a very powerful ability.
How much do you already know about this stuff?
Here's what happened.
And that's what happened.
So, Dr. Maruki... He altered our
Yeah, where is
reality
Akechi?
to make our
Yeah, where is
dreams
Akechi?
come
Unless he
true.
just decided to dip.
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption.
Never mind.
Mind if I interject?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
You could try. He's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Sumire?
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
Yep.
I
There it
guess
is.
we're going
Third
back to
semester.
School, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey, Sojiro.
Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right?
The painting's back!
This is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too.
Does
So get to bed at a
Sojiro...
reasonable
Is
time.
Wakaba gone?
Yeah, because remember, they all broke from the reality.
Oh, so this is reality. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this is
Mom
reality.
is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Well, because remember,
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Yes, please tell us what happened when the thing broke.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
now it's
How did
finally-
we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
Oh yeah, I am a cat. Thank you for realizing it.
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Like, not can he accept the fact that he's a cat?
Once we
Yeah.
got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Good. It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah. You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait! Yep.
I've been trying to wrap my head around all this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has tired us out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that go, good night. Yeah.
Hey!
That's fine.
I should write something.
Alright, I guess now we start the gameplay. And thus this position. Of just what's going on.
Hey, hey!
Time to screech into the fucking void. Ugh. We're still at max everything, so we're solid. That hasn't changed, thank God. It's like, next a new tier! What?! That would have pissed me off so much. Yeah, come on. Bedtime for Bonzo. Velvet room?
Velvet room.
Oh, I'm so happy to be back here. Fuck. Why am I in prisoner garb again?
I'm about to say, why am I still handcuffed?
Hi, Lavenza. Why am I in handcuffs? And why am I in my prisoner garb again? Why am I chained up again?
We have finally succeeded in reaching
Oh,
you.
thank God.
It's closed.
These clothes.
You have been imprisoned once more.
Of course.
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future.
Ah.
However,
Yeah.
you held fast
Maruki,
to your
he still
free
has
will
control.
and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
Ring-a-ding-ding. What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take.
Very well.
Can we come
If
back?
the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Yeah, the doctor guy is considered an entity that makes it the same as the god of control. That's why we're stuck back in fucking chains again. Makes sense.
Lady Lavenza told you that?
Yeah?
You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Sounds like a great fucking idea. Sumire.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Honey, it's okay.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all
She keeps
mixed up.
reminding me of Lorelai.
Yeah, she's just a little like Lorelai. Yeah. Are you okay?
What's the wolf?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Honey, you do what you're doing. Under the name that you had. She still has the passion for gymnastics, you can tell. It's just because she was using the name Kasumi to boost herself up. I think that we just need to help motivate her to realize that as Sumire, she can still move forward and move on. It is a tragedy what happened, yes, but unfortunately what happened happened. You have to move on from it. You can't bury yourself in that past forever.
Yeah, lower life Pokemon reason.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone! You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up in your transcript, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not like you really had the time for that.
Max knowledge, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I thought I passed out before I realized it. Same here. I think I've started to my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey.
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza and cook up our plans from here on out too. Very well.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past
Not
targets.
so like.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Infiltration route. You check out the palace and get that treasure.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing.
I've been wondering as
Even
well.
if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for
He
him
had
to
that
do all of
ability
this.
before.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Yes.
Good day.
Lavenza!
This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Absolutely, honey. That would be helpful. Please.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
The twins always called me.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect.
You all
Maybe she
realize that
actually
she's a
did.
cognitive being that was created by Philemon.
Well, this isn't like the first time, you know, Velvet Room attendants have called AMCs before.
Yeah.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation.
Might as well put her on speaker.
However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Okay, sweetie. Where?
it would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
What?
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Lavenza's gonna be at the school? I mean,
No.
we saw the twins at
She
Big
really
Bang
gonna go to
Burger,
our
so it's not
school?
impossible.
Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make
Yeah,
of
like
it.
she's like
But
the
since
twins
we've
have been in
determined our
physical
goal
places
and
before
Lavenza's
and have
offered to
been
help
physically
us,
recognized,
I'd
so it's
call
not
that
like it's a
progress
big
of
deal.
some sort.
But I'm like, why the school? Why not
All we have
LeBlanc?
left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
I agree.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Yeah.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Yep.
I guess that settles that.
let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Yeah. Very good. Blood Bro just wants to go back to prison. So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Akira. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say something like, say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our feet in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Akira. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would she want to meet up at the school, though?
Hey.
Alright, fine. Let's go to fuck to sleep
I'll
then.
just add this.
Let's go to fuck to sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy, this is happening so fast. You want to think anymore? What do you want to think on, buddy? Okay, now we're going to bed.
Hey.
I was trying to sleep. Come on, bedtime. Yeah, Morgana? Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I just remember what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it? Before we dealt with Shido?
Hey.
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I made it obvious how much I want to be human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady An, but what I did was just so... Yes! I can't believe I was off by having a blast while you were trying to help us. You came back. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean... That was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison where we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You're already super cool. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I'm gonna be super cool from here on out. Just stopping a simp.
Right?
You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm gonna be more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm gonna stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm gonna be the one to protect you. I promise I will. What? Goodbye, Mercurius? Zoro, Mercurius, what you guys doing? What? Huh? I discovered a new, no, my original power.
All right.
Morgana's persona Mercurius has transformed into Diego.
Oh, you saw that?
I missed it.
Okay.
There was a card that went into Morgana.
Huh. Alright, time to serve Maruki his just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us is just asking for it, like Diego Montoya. That's a necessary character. Let's do our best.
Zoro's true name.
Right.
Zoro's true name. Right, it's Diego. You and I are gonna be greater partners now.
Let's
Well,
tune in
things
for
are
the
gonna be
night.
hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. I wonder if all of them are gonna get their third awakenings because we maxed them out. Miracle Rush. Eh. Nah. Yeah, nah.
Wait, what was his trait though?
He's Majestic Presence. Oh, it's a change! Increases effect on... Oh, that's nice. I actually like that. But dude, he looks so cool!
Yeah, when we get the chance, let's check out the backgrounds.
Right? Oh my god, he looks so cool!
Honestly, it looks more modern now compared to like Zoro.
Oh yeah, like
jeans and pocket watch and shit.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so cool! Love it. I can't wait to see everyone else's. Can't take screenshot. Fuck you! A new year is starting. You're less sleepy. What did you do to the new year? Shogatsu, what did you use the laser around? Good relief. Shogatsu is not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorated Komatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Tradition, tradition. Anyone know what the phrase is for the Shinto Gods' collective? Takamaki-san? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, lady, I'm honestly panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky. I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Are you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's the phrase supposed to illustrate the gods of Shinto? How powerful they are, right? Numerous? Will do. They use a specific number, right? What's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in the Shinto? Isn't it the 10,000 gods? 8 million, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
This is it.
That's correct! Yep, that's the thing of the gods and I'm a dumb American that doesn't know fucking shit. Learn your lessons. Knowledge. I'm a dumb American that doesn't know damn it all anything. Knowledge.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Lunch
For
can wait!
myself. Be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
Lavenza's here.
That's...
Let's follow it. It's Lavenza.
Yeah, let's go.
I wonder if Lavenza is now the actual Philemon butterfly that was left behind.
I don't know.
Hey!
Making fun of me?
Hey, I'm running ahead of you. It's a race. It's a race now. What?
Oh!
The doctor's office?
For real?
It's just like my dream. It even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about it right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office, quick! Alright, but she went into the nurse's office.
Oh dear.
Lavenza! Darling! Sweetie? Hi!
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do. It
has a rather pleasant feeling, but that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand.
Please.
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you.
Of course.
But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat.
Fair.
But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I see.
Actually makes sense to me.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
I mean, you're gonna take a nap, sweetie. Come on.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Let her rest. She obviously has to go through a lot to get through the cognitions of what's going on.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Yep. Sometimes be like, hey, bitches, get over here.
Right?
Bitches, assemble!
I was gonna say, how is Yusuke
Infiltration? Success.
Yusuke and Futaba? That was all
Makoto's.
Makoto's
Considering
problem.
how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool
Yeah.
just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Hi, I catch you.
I must
Oh
say,
my god.
I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready?
Has Akechi met Lavenza?
No, I don't think so.
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses.
Yes.
In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He was in Mementos.
He changed mementos? How
But
is
we
that even
destroyed it.
possible?
Isn't it gone though?
Yeah, isn't it gone though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's
So he's using
cognitions
Mementos with his power.
and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if Mementos
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
A persona user.
He's a persona user?
So he has a persona.
Impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same
Actually,
time.
yes, it's very possible.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
Yeah,
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far.
Unless he got his hands on the treasure somehow.
Shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Beelzebub.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Motherfucker.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki?
Yeah, why did they do to Maruki, not the Phantom
Thieves? Who did
Thieves?
none of the work the Phantom Thieves did.
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because
we wished for it.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the
During our
chance?
therapy sessions.
What about our counseling?
You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track teams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
The therapy sessions turned
there's
into a
no
weapon.
way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
And since...
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the second so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the meta-nav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
He wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We can't put her in that world
We may not
again.
have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves
But if she
her
walks
as
into
well.
that world, she may go hypno again.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Sumire. Sumire was watching.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night.
Yeah.
Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Sumire.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late.
It's okay,
And
honey.
Thank you for the coffee.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Of course.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Of course.
Bummer.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply...
You're nervous.
Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
I know you'll choose well.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Absolutely, darling.
Let's reform society.
Okay. Rewriting reality. I wonder if Sis never thought of such a thing was possible. Not only that, but this palace is run by a Persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god modding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? That shit makes Shido looks like small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi-kun? I guess we can let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. Okay. Kasumi again.
Yeah.
Because Kasumi can now go to 10. But I also want to see the third transformations of all the characters, if they have to do them individually. We're heading to the palace today, yeah?
Good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course.
Yeah, honestly, if we want to accomplish anything, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out there. I agree. Is that alright, leader? Let's go. Hell yeah, let's continue around to the treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, hideout after school then. Can we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably still leave her alone. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so they're all saying it's similar to Sai, so.
So, will we be forced to do last day, or will it be a choice to do it last day? Gotta find the treasure. Once the day passes, it's over. We get that right? Yep. We'll have to discover a rapid the second. Yep. Another way to look at it, you actually remembered?
Yeah.
Of course I did. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure us rest sooner than later. We must deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We better not get our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
It's forced? Okay. Alright, then that's all that needs to be said.
Oh, it's
Sumire!
How did she?
She still has access to it. She's a Persona user still. And Maruki would probably accept her if she wants to change her cognition. Is something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people, like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a
Code name!
for you.
Code name!
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Now what's gonna be? Something
Oh,
fantasy, fairy
you're
tale
right.
like.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard, Violet, Appetite. I like Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is
This is
Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
I like that. Okay.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
Probably makes more sense in Japanese. I
I am
guess.
surrounded
Yeah.
by absolute fools.
Kakechi, get
Are
over
we
yourself.
done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Akechi, don't put yourself lower on the list. I have my family back. Don't put yourself lower on the list. We're supposed to go in. First we secure out the treasure. We gotta know what it is. We're gonna steal it after all. Yep, we gotta infiltrate the palace. Ooh.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. This is the best place to investigate. Okay.
Joker!
Alright.
Wait, I hear it.
Hello, beautiful.
Thank God.
Come on, darling.
Well, I guess that means we can unlock our sin now.
Right? Yeehaw time. Let's go. Unless you want me to wait for you? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Vicinity shadows. Just head back down. Let's go the normal way. Because the door is right here, so fuck it. Alright, grab this. Nothing. Okay, so nothing here. Moving along.
Oh.
Alright, just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes.
Sorry, it's just, I just feel a little off. Oh! My outfit! Are you sure you're okay? I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So sorry for making you all worry.
Did it just happen? Or?
It just like poof. That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you're endangering everyone on your side too.
Security level crazy.
They're fast. I don't know how the heck they are, what the heck they are, but we better move it. Should we get back into it? If things start looking bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, it's fine. We'll kick their ass. It's okay. Alright, so... Okay. 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 Oh, hi! Oh! Kasumi?
Violet!
Sumire! Oh no. Sumire?
Her personas.
Not on my watch!
Please stay back.
I
Sumire?
appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way.
I think this is another one.
Insecure Sumire dies today!
Whoa.
Violet! You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now,
Why is it now?
how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
No! Cendrillon is Kasumi. That's, oh my god, that's fucked!
You, but the other girl within you as
Cendrillon, like, Cendrillon is Kasumi.
I am thou. Thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly.
She did, but remembered her doubts. Her doubts about who she really is.
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him.
Go Violet. Give them hell.
It's fine.
Yes.
Temporary.
Let's do this, Cendrillon. Let's dance. Show them, Cendrillon.
4 enemies down. Round of applause for Violet.
It's all
Not
yet.
done yet.
Persona! Daisojo! There!
That's actually rather beautiful to know that Kasumi is the persona. Cause it makes sense, cause she used Kasumi's name as a mask. That's fucking clever. I like that shit. I like that. Props to Persona writers.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Just call him Joker.
Yeah, just call him Joker, dude. Oh?
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in
This is
pursuit
Kasumi
of
speaking.
truth.
Yeah.
In breaking free
This is
of
not
doubt,
Lavenza.
The chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest.
Yeah, this is
With
Laura.
the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
Okay. Okay, now we can get her to 10.
All right.
You can grow the confidant further. Perfect.
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Very good. You did such a great job. Now,
Yes.
we're gonna do a mission here to check out the door. I've forgotten completely. Okay, love you to bits. No. I took a look, but it looks like it built so it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. You need an ID for the door. That lock means there's gotta be something important there, though. Let's go get an ID. But first, we need some sort of clue. Oh, look! Yes, their ambushes have failed. They're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. It's the end of the line for them.
Thanks for talking to yourself out loud, stupid.
What's up, Oracle? I intercepted some communication between the shadows. Our ID hunt's finally come to an end. That shadow over there has one. Looks like you're snooping. I mean, your tech skills come in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Do you think you should ambush him for the ID? Why don't you ambush him? You can do the thing. Just go ambush him.
Yes.
You can just go ambush him to the auditorium. Alright, so I gotta cut through the auditorium, huh? First and foremost, tangled USB cords. That's hilarious that there's actually a thing like that. That's probably the way to the thing. Hold on, we're gonna grab all the treasures here. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Gimme!
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Orichalcum?
Let's go.
Gimme! 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 Gimme!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Hi. Come to my party, please. Thank you. Orichalcum, huh? Fuck the skull! Let's get this!
What can it give?
I'm so excited!
Okay.
Let's check its stats.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Imagine.
Can you spawn another one? Oh, damn it! That would have been so fun!
Orichalcum.
Holy shit!
Whoa! This is like tier 4.
I'm drooling. Ugh. Ah. I'm drooling. Ah. Ooh. This is great.
You know, this means we can try and do like some scum stuff for our Sen.
Yeah.
Can you imagine though, like we could actually use that as a persona?
Right? For real. Orichalcum. Fucking hell. Like, it's like it used.
You thought.
My fucking heart. I'm like, another one! Oh my
Wait,
god.
go back?
Yeah. What?
Because I think there was another. Oh, no. What was that?
No, they reset, so. I think this is where we got it.
Oh, okay. It was just someone on the podium. I was trying to see what that was.
No, yeah. Alright. Okay. hard. There's no place to hide here.
That's when you can just, once they turn around, just hook them. Like so.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh. Honey, we're about to become very rich.
Hell yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now you're interesting. I don't care about the item, but you guys are interesting.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay
Yep.
focused.
But I don't see what sticks.
Persona!
Cool.
Persona! How's this? That's one down.
I'll take the technical.
It's your turn. On to the next. Persona!
Yeah, fuck it. But at least you know some of them are effective, some of them aren't.
That's like, what would EY do with a fucking USB cord?
All right.
Use the rubber.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
It's right below me, so I had to jump down for it.
I'll reveal your true form.
That enemy was really weak.
Now what's down here? Is it just down to... Yep, that's just down the regular area. Oh wait.
I'll reveal your true form.
C set 1.
Leave the noobs.
Do you want me to
and
just do
let's
that
go.
before your playthrough? I don't mind.
Yeah, whatever you can. For now, let's get the...
You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you a big fat bitch, you a bitch,
Show
you
me
a
your
bitch,
true
you a big
form.
fat bitch!
Ooh.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
I want it.
Persona!
I want it. I want it. I want it. Cool.
I'll use my persona. This should do. Finish it for me.
Hey, get that to the...
Not bad, Mona.
I want it though. Not yet.
Too late for apologies. Beat him up.
Right, it has to be in the red before I can do anything. So it doesn't affect it, but it can freeze it.
And immune to physical strikes.
Oh, physical? No, physical. He reflects physical. That's why. So it can freeze.
And immune to physical strikes.
Gun? Cool.
Oh. Hey, good job, SK.
And no one got hurt that day. Reason no one got hurt that day.
We haven't tried Wayne, don't we? Well, since we have Morgana.
It's resistance to wind. Yeah, that got revealed.
No, it's resistance to...
I'm not done.
Psychokinetics?
No, that's ultimate move.
No, I know, but the weakness of psycho maybe kind of psychokinetics.
Oh, boy.
It's fine. It's our second first. We can't miss healing.
Much thanks.
I feel like there are some RPGs that do that shit.
Fair enough.
I think
We ran out of our side bombs?
Remember, we kept doing the fucking...
Oh! I win!
Finish it.
No
Strong
weaknesses.
and immune to physical strikes.
Oh, wait.
Brute force won't work.
This one.
Happy?
Surprisingly
Not happy.
tough.
Persona!
Mona's health is low.
Come on.
And I made use that.
He's hurt Persona.
I think it's just one of those...
Yeah, it's just a tough one. That's fine.
Lose.
Alright, so next...
I appreciate it.
Technical.
Yeah, I'll probably just technical it.
Thank you. Persona! Prepare yourself. Someone finish it.
Hey, good shit.
An enemy's breaking. Shatter it in one strike.
Hey! I'll take the scale armor too!
Sudden movement.
You wanna attack it? Nope.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
So, is this susceptible to...
Probably.
Oh, boy.
Not that bad. That's the bad one. Oh, it's just yours.
His accuracy is
Let's
down.
go.
Good thinking.
I appreciate
Do you have any other like natural abilities?
Her attacks won't connect.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Would you like to be confused, sir?
Mona's busy. His accuracy is down. Super move. Ultra charge.
Appreciate that. Don't really need it right now. I kind of want to capture it.
Look, there's an enemy
Wanna
that's
risk
confused.
using the
Give it some psychokinesis.
Yeah, I used my last one, didn't I? Yeah, I used my last one.
Not this one.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it.
Let's see, because it has a pretty big amount of time.
Sona.
Unless you have a weaker cycle.
No.
Parvati.
Don't kill it.
Ooh, Joker.
Talk to me.
Cool.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious.
You're checking the stream,
Sure
huh?
Appreciate that.
Are these kids just doing stuff like this? I'm not sure because I really want this dragon. I want to join in. Yes, we sure. You want to join in? Yeah, we sure. Want to join in? Yeah, we sure. Yeah, we want to join in? Yeah, we sure. Irritable. The first one doesn't matter. It's the second one that matters. So I'm just like, sure.
Awesome.
Okay. Now's your year. I tend to work to support my family. Kind of jealous. Ah, looks like my last moment in life finally snuck up on me. You know, if I'm gonna be killed, I'd rather be off by a beautiful, classy lady.
It's all the same.
I'm not feeling better irritated.
You wanna go for Sar?
Nah, seems weak. I'll go with your gut. Fafnir. Fafnir.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I recognize it from a poem.
We can take a look at its background.
Yeah. Like, I recognize it from a poem.
Oh.
Okay, that would be for Kasumi.
Yeah.
Sumire. Yeah, sure, could.
Thank you very much.
No problem, darling. Now, I'm curious about Fafnir. Evil dragon from Norse lore. Oh! It was vanquished by the hero Siegfried. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Yeah. Legendary material. Very good. Alright.
Now 6 more of that, and we can make ultimate weapon. Wait a second.
I need you to walk back, sir. Walk back into my trap.
Good. Show me your true form.
Yeah.
A complete victory.
Now
Now let's
back
keep
there,
going.
which you don't want to go back there. Hello, walk into my trap with.
I'll reveal your true form.
Looking cool.
Hi.
Whatever. It looks suppressed.
Gloomy,
More
really?
info than it needs.
Yes.
Why don't we stop this shit and you have some fun somewhere? I got a good lineup for that.
Yeah, because Gloomy, you need vague answers.
Yeah. So really?
Yeah.
You know, you're basically your senpai. You think about hierarchy, you should be showing me a little more respect, don't you? Never really thought about it. I prefer mutual respect.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Macabre. Interesting. That's an interesting visual of macabre. Interesting.
I thought it was just a concept.
Well, then again, a lot of personas can be just concepts, like power, principality.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now where the fuck am I? Canary unknown. Give me laser pointer. Treasure? Dang it.
You're gonna get another copy.
I want it! Okay, to make sure that this is just... Not even gonna try to sneak up.
What would you like to do?
Who's that shadow? Yes, go. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in this observation room. And stick to the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for our master. But I guess I should keep my idea on out here. Fine, I'll return to my post.
Huh?
What? Sorry, Joker. I'm about to head out. Ambush him! Quick, go, 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 go! You think you can run away from me? Yep. Dionysus as well. Alright.
The opponent is strong.
I've done you!
Reckless. The opponent is strong.
Well,
Don't
there's a
do
mini boss
anything
with the wings.
reckless.
Are they?
It's time. You're mine.
Cool. Morgana!
Persona! Persona! Show your might, Diego!
For healing.
I've got it.
On to the next!
Persona, prepare yourself.
It works out for me. Personnel ID. Yay. And look at that! We're right by the door. We're so close to the treasure. Yay!
We did it!
Isn't Futaba younger than Sumire? Me.
I think they're about the same age.
Oh!
Huh? What's this?
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah!
Alright, let's get in. Let's get into it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Do you think it's possible Will Seeds will be here? Maybe. But what sin would it be, though?
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Are you trying to find a secret?
In a hot sec. Ooh. What is these?
Gross.
That's real gross. Huh. You cannot hide the thing from me. Oh shit.
It's fine, you're fine.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I do not have my full on. You got it. Ugh, this is gross. Just look at the tentacle. It's just kind of like, ew. That's just gross. So we came in from here. Oh, Dominion has it? There's a way to get him in here, isn't there? Ooh, there's a secret way. So I gotta find the secret way. The way.
I can feel it.
Oh, interesante. There's a bad one over there. Yeah, there's a big baddie right over there.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
Show me your true form.
Got the advantage.
Persona!
This enemy is beneath us.
They are weak to. They're weak to holy.
This isn't it.
If I knew your affinity, just look for their weakness.
You're mine.
Sumire went against them this time.
All right, Joker.
All right.
Be careful, because oh,
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Broken meter panel. Yep,
Shadow
he
spotted.
respawned.
Its strength is unlike the others.
I wanna punch you in the face. But at the same time, I'm so used to being a Vocaloid weeb, like this is like, it just brings back memories where I just start screaming into the void. Rizu knows what I'm talking about. Great time.
are we already like done with the whole 7 deadly sins?
We are. Hold on.
Someone was asking would Maruki be the sin of treachery?
The 7 deadly sins are a list of their own. Treachery, however, is actually the lowest. Oh, hip.
Good work.
Well, how do we define heresy? Yeah, how does one define heresy?
There's a treasure chest.
No, heresy's not Maruki. Maruki is treachery. Because he's using... Because it's the last sin. So, if we're thinking heresy, which is untrue, ever-changing, given Meta's theme of change, it makes sense. Yeah. Plus heresy in a religious sense, if you're going against a god, that's heresy. So it makes sense. So yeah. We're thinking the 9 circles of hell. Oh. Hi.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, so treachery. Yeah, we're thinking the 9 circles of hell. Persona has now fucked my mind. I love it. And this is why I'm a big fan of the Persona games. Holy crap. Oh, interesting. I want to go over there.
Oh.
Hey, look! Looks like it goes over there. Is that the exit? Let's wrap this up, Joker. As best we can. Where does it spawn? I have no idea where anything spawned. And that's a problem. I don't like it when I don't know where they spawned.
Well, that's what they're doing is.
I can feel it.
Like you're looking for the treasure, right?
No, I heard something spawn, and I'm like, where did it spawn?
We'll see.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
This has no arms or legs.
That enemy was really weak.
Diamond. We can sell a diamond! Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, my bad. I don't want to go there just yet. Hold on. There's something we can go up here for. I kind of want to explore that first. Oh, so we just go that way. I don't want to go over there. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Oh, fuck.
I'll reveal your true form.
For now, let's just clear the area real quick.
Yeah, that's not.
And we'll just hop back in. Oh, fuck! And we're good. Boop. Why is it all of a sudden Maruki started these new realities? Because he wanted to help people, gigantic quotation marks. He wants to help people by controlling their conditions and making them have a reality where they're happy and having no problems. Because apparently that's the way of the world.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Bobby. I mean Akechi. Hello.
Hey.
Oh. They appear quite formidable. Let's take them out whenever we're ready. I mean... Yeah, it's like... Hold on! 1 minute! Minibus time. Hello? You still there? Yeah, okay. Coming down! We're coming down! Yeah.
Indeed.
Hello? So you're there to buy his excellency. That's fast. You don't need to be with our registrar. One has no weaknesses, the other I'm not sure. Yes, just gotta
Don't do anything reckless.
remember what she's done. Huh? Right?
It's time. You're mine.
Is it my turn?
Please.
Roger. Not bad, Mona.
They're really strong, holy shit.
They're done for. Hot forward. Lather south. Persona. Persona. Feel my rage.
Thanks for healing me. No, Makoto!
I am thou.
Interesting.
Persona! Go down!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. This enemy is tough. An electric
I don't think she has
attack
any
won't work on
weaknesses.
Come! No. Persona! Go!
I'll help you. I'll use my persona.
Neither of them have done a lightning attack, and neither of them have lightning attacks. No. We don't even know. Because we missed.
This quickly. Persona! Take that! How's this?
Prepare yourself!
Persona!
Here! Come! Ravage them! Force! Just
Persona!
Let's go.
How's this?
my other self.
She would resist it. She resisted.
I lend it.
What? Here I go. Speed up.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
There we go.
Thanks.
Here it comes.
I'll help you finish him off.
It's showtime, sir.
Get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
And that works. Oh, that money.
They're talking about Diego's fucking
The top half is thick, bottom half is thick. Where are we now?
This looks very different from the rest of the palace. This is heavily guarded as well.
Well, could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we were being watched the whole time? Don't know about that.
I see.
Yep, I knew it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information is being collected here from across the palace and getting converted into raw data.
Oh?
Data collection, what's it for?
Wait.
You know, this room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere else? Actually, it looks like those path beyond those cables. I'm sure no, we're not using it as is, though. Mementos. What is it?
Yep.
Track the location of all the data being sent to. Looks like it's going into Mementos. That's how he's changing reality. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. Reminds me, Lavenza did tell us. Dr. Maruki is still utilizing Mementos to distort all of reality. Even still, are those really data cables? Let's go check Mementos. Agreed. Sticking around here isn't going to help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if a Mementos trip does us any good. Alright. Alright.
It seems.
At this point, we're forced out. It's fine. Hopefully, Kawakami can still give us massages.
Yep. Hey.
Fuck! I'd just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'll try to adjust that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons. And now she sounds like she's some sort of samurai.
Says the samurai.
Right? Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. Well, we're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. As long as we're dropping the formalities. You don't have to bother with the honorifics. It's okay. I'd like everyone to just call me Sumire. Well, if you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow. Are we all going to that Mementos place? I think that was the name? That was an option. We still have plenty of time. If we don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Akira.
Oh, pretty sure.
Got you,
Ready?
Rex.
Hit straight the door.
Yeah. Ready anytime.
I'll say, because it sucks we can't make it as tools.
Yeah.
Because one of the things to get the crystal skull is like to build something called a trap treasure, a treasure trap, that increases the chances of, the treasure.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hey, Mishima. But the faster we're gonna find it, be sure to pass it on too. Sounds good. Still people, there's still targets and mementos. Alright. There are still requests and mementos.
Oh.
Morning, Akira, Mishima-kun.
Hey.
If it's okay with you, then... Can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Sure. Alright, thanks! I can go on ahead.
Yeah, bye, Mishima. Fuck off.
Oh, sorry, we're all good now.
Counting on you then.
Okay. What was up with On?
I think it might be another week.
Maybe. Does the school atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being a general mood, I suppose. Everyone... We're in an alternate reality, sweetie. It's Maruki's influence. The blog.
Hey!
We gotta stock up on some important supplies. Oh, it's my boobs itchy. Let's see.
Now then.
So February 3rd. Yep. Mission start. There we go. And now we'll be able to call Comic-Con.
Hey, hey!
Didn't it seem like Lady Anna has... Yep. Fuck.
Oh no.
Shit. Akira-senpai? I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Sumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone.
None of it matters, so pick whatever you want.
Everyone must have noticed I was acting strangely. They were probably just nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea what I was supposed to be sad. I didn't even remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump.
Actually, yeah, more than enough time.
I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the shame. It wasn't on purpose.
But...
Yes, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. Okay? Okay. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades never going up so much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so I wrapped up in my own little stupid problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from my past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything. Starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until just recently. I wanted to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Of course. Kasumi and I started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her at almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, so she kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed, and those days were so fun. And one day, around just when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we can eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius, though. Every day came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried, I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we can join together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices too, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire's the one who's useless. Pointless. Who cared? Who would care if she died? My sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. What happens now?
Senpai.
Akira-senpai. I can't stop here. No. Now I want to keep going. I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? Different wording, honey. Different wording, honey. We're already taken. I can't go out with you. Ugh. I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I can manage that.
Thank you very much.
Take you up on that then. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and in my gymnastic skills.
Maybe
but for
some
now,
other time.
I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. Holy shit! And negotiating fails with any kind of shadow fails. We can try again. Whew. Phew! I feel so much better with all that off my chest, senpai. I think this has really helped. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in. I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. Oof.
All right.
Whew. I'm okay. That hit real hard. That hit harder than it needed to. Hello? I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. So what if it is? Huh? Well, You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. Alright.